Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the 14th episode.
Lucky number 14.
Lucky number 14. I don't know if I'm tired of it yet or not.
I'm not.
I'm not either. So, Scott?
What? I was scratching my shoulder.
I'm not talking about you scratching your shoulder.
Damn.
All right, so this episode, we're going to be more high-strung, more intuitive. Not intuitive. Well, yeah,
Is that a big word for you?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
It's a big word for me, too.
It's a big word. Intuitive. No, we're going to be more into it today. We're going to be more animated, even though you can't see us, but we're going to be way into it. Scott.
Howdy.
Howdy. And also, 14th episode. It's been a single episode since this has happened, but we have a guest.
The same guest as episode 12.
Everybody welcome Cody.
Drum roll, please.
Well, already it's too late.
Who cares? It's Cody!
Cody! Okay, so we're going to jump right into it today. Today, we're talking about stupid commercials.
Like what kind of stupid commercials?
Like the Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Okay, so.
I hated that commercial.
Now we're going to get sued by Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, you're welcome. Actually, Mountain Dew, if you want to throw a sponsorship our way, you can. If you're going to sue us, then, well, damn.
There goes my YouTube career.
No, it's I'm pretty sure we can sing Pumpy Monkey.
Copyright.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
I can't even say that.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby?
Puppy Monkey Baby.
No, we're not doing this together.
Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby.
Come on, Scott. You know you want to.
No. My favorite commercials are them Honda commercials with Michael Bolton.
Are you saying Honda or Hanukkah?
Honda.
Honda, okay.
Sorry, I talk really
We got a 30 over here. We got a 40 over here. Going up 40 once, 40 twice, 40 points. How many are we going
Maybe
on? Going
I
up
should
to
be
60.
an
Going up to 60. 60, 60, 60 here, 60 there. We're going up 75, 75, 75. Right here, 75, 75 second. 75, 75 third. Hold up.
Shh. You want to say something?
You guys are doing great.
He is here, guys.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Cody's here. We're leading up to it.
You kind of have to let Scott do his thing there for a second.
I got to do my thing the entire episode. All
Dude,
they're going to hear is my voice, probably.
If I'm not...
They'll just cut out everybody
You see
else.
what I'm talking about? You see? I went to speak and it's...
I wasn't done.
You were, actually. You just had to add that in there before we went any further.
Scott's hurt now.
It's okay. So, anyways, we're talking about stupid commercials, ridiculous commercials, Super Bowl commercials, commercials. Oh, now he's going to be quiet. Okay, fine. Me and Cody will do this episode together. So, Cody, how you been for the past 2 weeks?
Been pretty good.
That's good, man.
Working,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Well, I'm glad you came back on the episode.
Glad to be here.
On the channel. We're glad to have you. It was fun last time. Last episode we had you on was a pretty serious, episode. Talked about Marvel and where it was going, things like that. Wasn't too exciting, but it was very intuitive. We talked about a lot of serious stuff, and it was really interesting. I loved it. But this episode, we're talking about more ridiculous stuff. We're talking about, beer commercials. Those crazy beer commercials with the Clydesdales in them. Yeah. And Mountain Dew and Doritos coming out with those crazy commercials. Okay, Scott, talk. I'm tired of this shit. Fine. We will sit here and waste the viewer's time.
Isn't that what we always do?
Oh! Burned ourselves.
No, the Honda commercial is the greatest commercial ever. It was like a Christmas commercial, and it was literally just Michael Bolton at a piano singing.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure it was Honda.
That sounds epic, Scott.
Doesn't even sound like a Honda
Well-
commercial. Doesn't even sound like a Honda commercial. It just sounds like
Michael Bolton singing
Michael Bolton
during
singing.
a Honda commercial.
During what was in the Honda commercial though? Like just Michael Bolton singing. That's it. Was there no Hondas in the?
There was a Honda.
Okay, okay. The way you explained it was just Michael Bolton singing at a piano, and there's no Hondas. So how do people know it's a Honda commercial? Okay, why are you showing it to me? They can't see it. 6 seconds is all you can get.
I think it's was with 6.
Oh, okay.
It's a YouTube thing anyway, so maybe we'll be all right.
I think past 6 seconds you get a
Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. There's the puppy monkey baby thing.
I've seen these. I constantly see videos that have other people's music in it all the time, and it's either 6 or 5 seconds or less, and they can gain ad revenue from it, which is weird. I mean, we don't have our videos monetized, but still, whatever. We plan on doing it eventually. So Honda commercials. What about you, Cody? What's your favorite? Well, yeah, favorite commercial. What's your favorite commercial of all time, if you even know?
It's hard to do of all time. Really, you don't think about commercials as like a movie, you know? It's like, oh man, it's not as good as that one commercial.
Right. That's so true, though.
Kind of watch them as they come, and people talk about them for a while.
Yeah, most of the time you just flip channels and like fuck commercials.
Or just look at somebody else like, man, that was really stupid.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. The only time you even watch Super Bowl, you don't watch that shit to watch the game. Fuck no. You watch that shit to watch the commercials. Don't even lie to me.
The commercials are.
What's that baby one? The one with the babies on the swing or whatever? It's the Doritos commercial? I don't remember exactly which one it is.
I think I know it's yeah. The Doritos commercials are actually
fucking hilarious.
They're
top
hilarious.
shelf.
Yeah, top shelf.
Top shelf.
Get it? Because
don't even fucking
Doritos top shelf.
I mean, that's like the biggest compliment you can get at a grocery store. That's make it top shelf. Too bad the people in like the scooters, they can't see it. But other than that,
Dude, whoa.
Hey, that's why all the good sales are on the bottom. Did you ever notice that? Good sales they always put like in the bottom of a thing. Some people
That's
run
true.
around the scooters.
That's true.
So you never notice this
so
shit.
everybody,
like if you break your leg,
so everybody can.
Have an equal opportunity.
That's
like,
awesome.
But if you think about it, like you won't even fucking The problem is you won't fucking notice them. Like if you don't have to be in a scooter, you won't notice them. Like I was actually talking to a customer one time, and she said she broke her leg, so she had to ride a scooter.
Yeah.
Around I can't remember what store it was, but she said you would be surprised. She said all the sales were on the bottom.
Yeah.
She's like, now I look, but I was like, how did you not know that? She's like, because, I mean, when you're walking around, you never see that shit. But when you got to sit down in a scooter, like you break your leg or something, you can't walk.
Well, you work there, so, you'll know these things. People won't. It's kind of like going to a gas station. I've seen this thing recently where, the hurricane's happening and such. These people sat down at a gas station. Well, I don't know why I said sat down. They went to a gas station to get gas. And there was a sign, like a sign with a Sharpie written on it. Over top of the gas, it said, no unleaded gas. No regular gas, only premium. And the guy said, screw that. I'm going to get regular gas. He lifted up a sign, pressed it. They actually had regular gas. So it was just a ploy to be able to get more money during that, hurricane. So it's the same thing with...
That's pretty fucked up. That's like false advertisement.
Well, it's kind of the same. Yeah, it is.
Really?
It is false advertisement. But with stores, with what you were saying, most of the sales are down here. People don't look down as much. They look up because they're looking for better products. So,
So, just a rule to live by before you go to the grocery store or wherever, just break your leg, Just riding a scooter. You'll see them, I swear.
I got.
Or just look down.
Yeah, that's a better solution. That's what I was about to say. Just look down. Don't break your leg.
I mean, it's not that often sometimes, but a lot of places they are on the bottom, like the better deals.
So Super Bowl commercials.
Betty White.
Big White.
Oh,
Betty White.
Betty fucking
Betty
White.
White.
She's probably the queen of Super Bowl commercials.
Or that and the Snickers commercials.
Yeah.
That one Snickers commercial was like, God, you're acting like Betty White or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you act like Betty White when you're hungry.
He just
No, wait. You play like Betty White.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You know how much people get paid just to do Super Bowl commercials?
Oh, but companies, they have to fork a shitload of money.
Yeah,
dude,
millions of
to
dollars.
make a space.
Millions of dollars.
It's like just for like a 2-minute ad during the Super Bowl. Like
Every year, I've never really been into football itself. I'll never sit down and watch a game, but every year I'll sit down and watch Super Bowl.
dude, I think half of America's like that. Like, okay, maybe half of America actually likes watching the Super Bowl, like actually likes sports and football and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, everybody that has cable watches the Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah.
And most people just watch it for the commercials. I mean, I'll just watch it for the commercials, unless it's like if the Dolphins ever make it.
Well, the good thing about the Super Bowl, it's the one thing every year, even if you don't have cable, you can stream it through ESPN.
Oh
You
yeah,
can stream it through Fox, stuff like that. Last Super Bowl with who was it? The Falcons and the Patriots. Yeah. I watched that. Fantastic. I mean, it was amazing, and I streamed it here in the studio and I had it going through surround sound and everything. Biggest, like, it was so cool watching Lady Gaga, Patriots winning. I knew from the beginning Patriots were going to win.
Everybody knows the Patriots going to win. Deflate
Well, I mean,
They're gonna win this year. They might as well just give it to
through
them.
the entire game, like, the Falcons were up by so many points.
And then he decided to deflate some balls again.
And then Tom Brady
I wonder if
decided,
he's just got that
hey.
problem. I wonder if Tom Brady has that problem,
Maybe he just has small hands.
or maybe he just wants the balls to be closer to his. Deflating them.
So, The Simpsons predicted that game.
Yeah, I saw that.
It only missed it by like a point or something, wasn't it?
And like Donald Trump being president.
Yeah, Donald Trump being president. They
Why was that not in the conspiracy theory video? Why did I not say the
I don't know.
Simpsons?
We may have to go back and do a thing just on The Simpsons, maybe. But they also predicted 9/11.
Yeah. They predicted almost everything.
They've predicted a lot. They
predicted
the
fruits.
they predicted the McGregor and Mayweather fight. They predicted it.
And I'm pretty sure they predicted like mutated fruits. Like there's an episode where they're talking about like some banana it's like actually some other fruit, and like scientists did it and figured out how to do it. It may have been an apple and an orange or something.
Welcome to the 14th episode, commercials and
The Simpsons. Conspiracy theory.
I think that's every episode we do. Like, I think I need to start putting and ... afterwards. So whatever else we talk about other than commercials or whatever the topic
one time
is.
we were talking about superheroes and we got on to fucking wallets.
Yeah, we started talking about wallets. Well, there's a reason why we started talking about wallets, is talking about the Joker wallets.
And then I was talking about how I have an American Eagle wallet.
Yeah.
Wonder where they keep their wallets.
Superheroes?
I mean, yeah. Like if they're
Well,
out, say,
if you remember,
buy a Mountain Dew
whoever
or
made that George Clooney Batman one, he has all his stuff in his utility belt. Remember, he pulls it out and it says Batman.
Yeah, well,
Good till forever,
And then Spider-Man, he just has a backpack and he lays it on a rooftop and goes back to it whenever he gets done doing his thing.
Actually, I always wondered that. So, like, I've been to New York. Think about this though. Like, when you're flying to the city, does like it all look different, or you're like, shit, where the fuck did I put my backpack?
I don't know. I mean, if you live there long enough, you'll be able to say, it's...
Yeah, but the top of buildings. Like, I'm not saying like at the bottom, you'd be like, hell yeah, I know where to go. But if you're flying around on top of buildings, would you be like...
Well, you're not going to be above buildings. Like, if you're on a building, let's say, if you're Spider-Man, you have all your stuff in a bag, you lay it on a building, look off the side of the building and see what streets you're at the intersection of, 4th and 12th Street.
And then what's to keep people... See, like, every building has, like, a way to get to the roof.
Right.
What's to keep people from not just going up there and be like, holy shit, it's Spider-Man's backpack, it's fucking taking that
What's the
shit.
possibility of someone going onto a roof access of a random building
This is New York.
in New York? Okay.
Pretty often. If you not watch, like, any New York movie, anytime they're in a big city, they're always at the rooftop at some point.
Okay, that's a movie.
Doesn't matter. It probably happens in real life, too.
How do you know? You've never been on top of the building.
The janitor probably goes up there and clean it.
Maybe, maybe not.
There's pigeons and shit.
Why would they?
Oh, God, there's pigeons everywhere in
Why would they
fucking New
clean
York.
the top of buildings? No one has to go up there and look at it except for the people that go up there and maintain stuff. So why would they have to keep it clean? For the pigeons to look at, Scott?
Maybe.
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 All right.
I mean, I don't know.
Fuck your
know.
opinion. I'm just kidding.
My opinion is not wrong. It is totally valid. Okay?
My opinion is my opinion. It's different than yours, but it is mine.
And you can go suck off.
Actually, this is a spoiler, but it's Spider-Man.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Hold on a minute. I just want to bring attention to the fact that, like, me and Scott were going back and forth crazy, and Cody chimes in and just goes, I want to add, like, he's just so, like, calm, just, I want to add this in here.
Spoilers.
Go
I'm
for
the
it.
calm one.
Go
But
for
it. In Homecoming, there is a part where somebody, like, his backpack gets misplaced. So, I mean...
Oh, okay.
See, it does happen.
It could
So
happen.
our
It's not on top of a building, though.
So our thought
it's,
process.
It's like webbed to a dumpster.
Oh, and then.
Oh, I mean, yeah, oh, shit. I bet motherfucker be like, holy shit.
He's just begging to be robbed at that point.
This right here, this is like some mugger goes back here to beat somebody, and he just looks around the corner, he's like, holy shit. He's like, go. You can go. This is Spider-Man shit.
I don't think you would go through all that trouble to mug somebody and then just let him go.
Right.
I don't know, man. You see Spider-Man shit right there. You might find out who the fuck he is. Probably got a wallet, Peter Parker. Boom. Oh, shit, spoilers. If you don't know Spider-Man is Peter Parker, I'm sorry.
But what,
He's also Miles Morales.
wouldn't you think that he might leave, because he doesn't drive, don't you think he would leave his identification at home so no one would find that out?
Well,
He might take necessary
put
precautions.
your mind in Spider-Man's thing. So you have your ID, right? Or your school ID for school, okay?
And you carry around your camera that has your name on it. Good point. Gotcha. Moving on. So.
Plot twist for Amazing Spider-Man. If you haven't seen that movie, get off your ass, go rent it and watch it. It's really good.
Or just buy it, or go on Amazon and rent it.
That's being lazy. I'm trying to promote fitness. Let's be honest.
Are you serious? You're trying to
now.
promote fitness when you're sitting on a couch doing a podcast, and the people listening are sitting here watching it.
Maybe they're not sitting here.
Maybe they're standing.
Maybe they're going on a run, and maybe they're just listening to our podcast instead of music. People do that.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
If you're listening to this right now while you're running,
you are. I'm giving a peace sign for y'all.
I don't know why that would be a piece.
I don't
I
either.
I was gonna do
It's
a
the
thumbs
coolest
up or a
thing he
rock
could
on.
think of at the time.
Yeah, it's the coolest thing I can think of. Peace signs, man. Peace to you. So, anyways, commercials.
See, it happens all the time, Cody.
All the time. But that's the fun part about it. I love getting off topic. I think that's our problem, though. We love getting off topic.
I started talking about random shit. Like, we could just
Yeah,
make a
that's true.
video of, like, random shit, and then you just say something, and it's gone.
Well, we need to, like, I guess, these episodes are more like, it's kind of like a writing prompt, you know, like in English class, you're given a writing prompt that says, like, Susie went to the store and then you pick up from there and
Buy a
create your own.
box of condoms. What?
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like, you're given like this little prompt, and then you can finish the story with what you want to. And it's kind of the same way. Commercials was our prompt. Now we're talking about commercials and whatever sparks up. Moving
So
on.
Susie bought a box of condoms
Susie, whoever the hell Susie is, she bought a box of condoms
at a store.
at a store.
That's it. Podcast over.
And it was all right. That's it. See y'all
We
later.
clarified that is all that you need to know.
And it was a bottom shelf
Yeah,
sale.
bottom shelf sale.
Yeah, bottom shelf sale.
Just for you all.
Just
I don't know why
Hey,
you buy condoms.
She was in
on
a
sale.
scooter because she broke her leg, and that's how she found them.
50% off condoms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
that.
I don't know
Good
if I'd
thing.
trust that or not.
They're that off-brand.
Off brand.
Yeah, Top Care.
Hey.
Walmart vasectomy or something like that.
The Equate brand condoms from Walmart.
Equate. Equate's like it's okay. It's like a mid-range. I mean, I'm talking like Top Care.
Well, we know who buys Equate brand
Some
condoms
Food
now.
Club.
It's
like-
Scott Crocker, everybody.
Scott Crocker. Let's give him a hand
Yeah, I got about 30
because
kids.
he doesn't have a hand of his own either. Equate brand. Dude, I don't know what we're. I don't know.
I mean, we were making jokes and shit, and then you started talking about I don't have a hand.
I just start taking it to a
Clearly
weird,
I have two.
a weird, creepy place. How did the viewers know that? Well, actually, you've slapped me across the face in our
And I've clapped.
channel. Yeah, well, you could be clapping your feet.
That's the thing.
If I'm that
That's the
talented,
thing.
dude. Yeah,
You
but
can't
if I could
clap
get
your
my
feet?
if I could get my feet up to this mic,
You don't need to have it up to the mic. You can just do it.
I mean that shit was loud though. I mean it was like right here when I did it.
Okay. What's your point?
It could have been anything.
Right. Yeah. Could've-
Anything.
Okay. So yeah, it could have been anything.
So
So,
Cody, commercial. Come on now. What's your favorite Honda commercial?
favorite Honda
Honda
commercial?
commercial.
If it ain't the Michael Bolton one, you just need to get the fuck out. GTFO.
There's other
I don't
commercials
like
other than Honda
Hondas
commercials.
or Michael Bolton.
I don't like Hondas, but the only reason I like that commercial is because Michael Bolton. What's wrong with you?
What mid-20s guy likes Michael Bolton?
So
I just think it's
true.
funny when in the Lonely Island song, honestly, and the commercial because it's like just a random. He's like singing "It's a Winter Wonderland" or some shit.
Cody just tells it how it is. It's so true. What mid-20-year-old likes Michael Bolton? That's a good point.
I'm early 20s, and
You're closer to mid-20s than you are early.
don't make me feel older than I already am. Damn.
Dude, I'm turning 23 this year. That's halfway between, early and
23
mid.
and 26.
That's halfway between 20 and 26.
Yeah, there you
God damn.
What?
Okay, sorry. That was a little cop and fit. I'm still fucking sick.
I'm pretty sure they can hear that. You have to iterate what everything is. I just coughed. This is me brushing my teeth. This is me taking off my socks.
That's me putting some lotion on my hands.
That did sound like lotion.
He does that all the
Yeah.
time. God.
you.
That was
That's spot on, wasn't it?
spot on, Scott.
a spot on the carpet afterwards. So,
whoa, what are you doing with your lotion? I'm
Hey.
moisturizing. I don't know what you're doing.
that's what some people call it, moisturizing, exfoliating. Exfoliating is a totally different thing, I think. I don't know.
Spelling, maybe?
Expelling. Oh, it's like a high school.
You're trying to tell me that expelling is a different way. It's just something for Jews. Is what you're trying to tell me right now. Like, this is what I'm
Well, we
getting from
were
right now.
taking it there, Scott. Like, we were trying
That's
to steer.
bullshit. You said spot on the carpet. You said spot on the carpet.
Listen,
Instantly
listen,
Jews.
listen. We were steering away saying exactly what it was and just going around it, like beating around the bush. But people know what it was. You didn't have to say, "Oh, it's whenever you do this." You didn't have to say
I
that.
didn't say masturbating.
No one said. There you go again. There's both. There you go, people. Now you know what we were talking about. Welcome to the commercials. Welcome to the commercial
No, that
episode.
reminds
We
me
were
of that. What is it? What commercial is that? Shit.
Skittles commercial.
The mayonnaise commercial or the mustard commercial. You ever watch that shit?
What does mustard have to do with anything? Anything we're talking
I'm gonna show
about?
it to y'all after this. No, it's a Heinz. I think it's a Heinz mustard commercial. It's got this girl, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's a fucking mustard commercial." And at the end of it, like it looks like she's trying to stroke off some dude. Like, honestly, God, that's what it looks like. And then she pours mustard on a hot dog. Like, that's what it is. It's mustard.
I've seen this one too.
It's fucking hilarious.
It was a Heinz commercial for like over in Japan or something, and this guy and the girl is sitting on the edge of a bed, and she's like, "I've never done this before." He's like, "Well, you just, put it in your hand and treat it like a bottle of ketchup, trying to get the ketchup out." She's like, "Okay," and like you see like the above a shot of it, like right above it, and like her left hand is over on it, and then like she gets her right hand and just starts like hitting the top of it, like you hit the bottom of a ketchup bottle, and he's like, "Ow, dude!" Oh, that's great. I think that is that one and the Skittles commercial where like the guy and the woman's on a honeymoon. And like they're doing like this is the most it's a commercial that got banned, but they're doing it, and he like he's getting ready to arrive, and he just shoots Skittles all over, and it's like taste the rainbow, feel the rainbow. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, remember that Skittles commercial with the Skittles box? I've got Skittles pops.
Yeah, they're behind the bleachers or whatever. It's like, are they
containers?
Yeah, it's like she eats one and it like shows her face and they're all over. He's like, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Good times. I love Skittles.
Hey Timmy, what's wrong with you? My doctor said I had Skittles pox. Well, huh? Are they contagious?
Anything stuck to somebody's face. I mean, honestly.
Well, all right. People do like the whipped cream ordeal and shit. So
Wait, what?
I'm not like reiterating that. I'm pretty sure you heard me
Scott.
the first time.
Actually, I really didn't understand.
The whipped cream,
Right. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
And chocolate body paint, that's a real thing.
You would know when you.
No.
He uses it on himself.
Yeah. I just buy like instead of buying the Hershey's chocolate in a bottle, I go to like Spencer's or Intimate Treasures and buy like the little cans of chocolate body paint that
Fuck
you
it, put it on some ice cream.
put it on ice cream.
It hardens better than that hardening one or whatever. What is it? What is that does that? The one that you pour out.
Tortoiseshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Hardens
tortoiseshell
better than
chocolate. Yeah. That is some good stuff. The tortoiseshell chocolate.
That reminds me. All right, when the Axe chocolate come out, like the chocolate flavored one, smell one. I wonder how many motherfuckers tried that shit. Somebody.
Oh,
did.
a lot. I'm sure.
It's like, oh my god, it tastes like poison. Well,
It's kind of like
yeah.
it's kind of like you see labels on stuff. It's like there's no sodas and stuff. I don't think have done it, but like there's such thing as enemas. And I haven't seen once on a soda bottle. Do not consume this via enema. That's because nobody's. If they have done it, they haven't experienced any bad thing that's happened and tried to sue the company for it. But you think you see a label on something
when you
like
say enema, what do you mean?
like in the butt.
Okay, I was making sure. Like that's what
You
we're
already
talking
knew, and you just wanted to hear me say it. But like, if you see a label on something like, if tomorrow you started getting Coke and you notice a little label on it that said "Do not consume this via enema," somebody somewhere tried to enema a Coca-Cola and it hurt, and they sued the company, and now they're like having to put that on their stuff. You know, that's why labels exist now.
Yeah, that's why warnings exist.
Yeah.
Good point. It's like a Baylor warning. It's like, don't put your fingers in there. Who would do that?
Somebody has. I mean, that was a really bad example of me to use for warning labels, but it got the point across.
It's like water. Don't do this being it. Why would that affect me? I'm 90% water. Just don't. Shit happens, man.
On them big jobs.
Taking enemas.
On the big jobs. Yeah. That is a big job. Yeah. Imagine being the guy that's got to clean it up.
So Scott just took it to a place we did not.
We're gonna cut that out.
No, we're
just
not.
cut that entire line out.
I'm keeping that in. Actually, that's going to be like on repeat for the next 5 seconds. Here, let's go and listen to it. Yep, that just happened, people. 5 seconds of Scott just constantly saying that. You're welcome. Remember, I'm the one that edits it. I'm the one that edits this.
Now if it magically disappears, what happens? We get you back.
What?
What?
I'm pretty sure they can't hear you. You're not talking loud enough.
Good.
Good.
Nobody likes Scott.
I know. I don't even know why I'm in these. Oh, wait, because it's funner to talk to somebody than just having a random podcast with yourself.
Exactly. You know how bad it would be if I was just sitting here going, well, yeah, that's going to be it for today.
Let me talk about an enema.
We talked
about enemas today in Grady's anatomy class. Why anatomy?
Yeah, let's just...
Fuck it.
Me sitting down here alone in a studio talking about enemas, that's not exactly... that wouldn't fly. But because there's 2 other people here with me saying, yeah, that's funny, that's good, it's okay. But if I was down here alone, it would...
Is it funny though?
Yeah.
That's why
I mean, someone listening to this right now is probably having one, and they're just like, dude, that ain't funny, man.
They're completely upside down with like Coca-Cola getting ready to like go down. They're like,
well, you mean to tell me I'm not supposed to do this?
They're like,
I'll probably burn.
They're probably like, well, I'm glad they said that. That's, I'll just go get the coffee.
That's why we're here, folks.
Shove a coffee bean up in there.
That's why we're here, folks. We're saving lives.
Saving lives, protecting the innocent,
saving money.
Saving money.
You don't have to buy that Coke for that.
Remember, save money. Instead of buying a legitimate enema tube, just go to AutoZone and pick up a funnel. Works the same.
Now somebody's gonna have a YouTube video, dude. I got this funnel. I heard it's some crazy shit on YouTube channel. Try to enema this shit. We're about to watch
Okay,
this.
Seriously.
You're gonna be like, what the
If
fuck?
you're watching this and don't.
I bet there's already a porn of it though. Like no shit, there's a porn of everything. Just think about that. Like literally, like you just said that. I guarantee you can probably look it up and somebody's done it. I guarantee it.
Well, let's don't.
I wasn't planning on it. I mean, that's some nasty shit. But...
Literally. So.
That's nasty.
Well, we talked more about everything else other than commercials.
Well, we still got about forever in a day, so.
We'll go on for about 6-7 more minutes.
What other super commercials are there though? Like you got the main ones, like the baby with the Doritos, and then Pumpy Monkey Baby.
Darth Vader.
Little
Darth Vader.
Yeah, that was a good one. There was one by Doritos. It was a guy that he was in a casket, and they were at his funeral or whatever, and the whole casket was filled up with Doritos, and he had a little screen watching the Super Bowl in the.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And, like it was his way of getting away,
Yeah, like another. I think it was Doritos. This kid had a time machine he had built in his front yard.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this. Yeah.
Well, now that we got Doritos commercials, why couldn't this have just been about Doritos commercials? I feel like
there is
there
is a lot of Doritos commercials. Doritos and Mountain Dew have like really ridiculous commercials.
Gaming fuel for your mind.
And Michael Bolton apparently.
And Michael Bolton's got some.
It's a good commercial. It's not even a dumb commercial, I don't think. I don't remember. But I haven't watched it.
And if you talk to Scott, it's simply epic. The Michael Bolton Honda commercial.
I mean,
that's where it's at.
That's like, honest to God, like if somebody tells me a commercial, like if somebody it's like, dude, you see this, dude, I only ever watch one commercial. Which one's that, dude? It's Michael Bolton singing in the Honda commercial, man. I mean, that's just, he has like 3 of them.
What's that, the Nielsen family, like people are chosen every year to be a Nielsen family or whatever, and they get like the box that records their watching habits, and that tells companies what America wants to watch more of, so they start doing that.
Gotcha.
It's like the Nielsen, like Scott becomes one of the Nielsen family, and he just has that commercial on repeat. And now, like next year, every commercial is just Michael Bolton doing a commercial. You got Mountain Dew commercials, Michael Bolton. You got Doritos commercials, Michael Bolton.
Could you imagine that though? It's like just have Michael Bolton just start singing.
No, I couldn't. I don't want that.
This is the taste of Mountain Dew. Just I can't sing like Michael Bolton. He's a man. But that being said, just imagine that. Just like his voice just going Mountain Dew. But he like draws it out and just sings it. All right. You would buy it, like not Michael Bolton. If what's that motherfucker's name?
Shaq.
John Wilkes Booth. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
No, but the Shaq commercials are pretty good. That Gold Bum. Gold Bum foot powder.
Raise hell, praise Dale. Who you talking about, Scott?
No, I had it in my mind.
Clay Aiken?
He plays Morgan motherfucking Freeman.
You forgot Morgan Freeman.
Don't even try. You don't even.
Nobody knew that Morgan Freeman was a little white boy.
But yeah, like Scott meets Michael Bolton. It's like it doesn't even matter what Grammys he's won. He's like, dude, I loved you in that Honda.
That's so true.
Dude, I would shake his hand.
I quit.
Multi-award winner.
It's like his most hated thing. It's like I just see the guy. I just shake his hand. He's like, dude, can I shake your hand? I'm like, yeah, it'll be $100, dude. But I loved your Honda commercial, man. That was,
it's like
at Winter Wonderland. Oh my God, it spoke to me.
It spoke numbers to me.
It wasn't even snowing.
What? And he's probably like, "Oh, that's awesome. Did you actually, consider getting a Honda after?" And it's like, "Fuck no, I just liked you."
I pretty much only watched that shit because of you. I mean, that's just.
It's like, do you listen to any of my other music? You do other music?
Wait, you sing?
What?
It's like,
when?
Don't even lie to me.
What years was this? Tell me
I didn't
now.
On Lonely Island though, that happened.
Yeah.
That actually got me to listen to you in the Honda commercial, and now just
whenever you said like watched you in that Honda commercial, like you said it as if you chose to watch it instead of you didn't have a choice. Like
you're not just sitting there not watching it.
Yeah.
No, I watched it. Like, dude, if I walked into a room and I heard Michael Bolton, I was like, that's the Honda commercial, and I fucking sit there and watch it.
I think Scott has an obsession.
Dude, the man has a great voice. All right, it's
Okay.
like Phil Collins.
We've done this multiple times. We've addressed Tim Allen directly. We've addressed who else have we addressed directly?
I have no idea.
We've addressed another actor or a famous person directly. We're about to address another, so listen up. Michael Bolton, listen. Scott here
Wants to shake your hand.
loves your stuff in the Honda commercial. Doesn't watch or listen to any other of your stuff.
I don't even own a Honda, but by God, I own a TV.
He thought about it really hard.
I thought about, but I was like, I'm not gonna meet Michael. Dude, if I went to a Honda dealership and Michael Bolton was there and he tried to see me, I'd be like, dude, don't even just point at one.
You would just buy Michael Bolton instead of buying a Honda.
Oh, dude, can you sing my life? Like that? Is that cool? Like, you know how people are like,
Scott's getting in his truck.
Scott grabs a lotion.
Up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down.
I don't know if you could do that with Michael Bolton singing about it. Dude, shut up for 1 second.
just
wait.
wait.
Me and probably get me off first or quicker.
God,
Dude, Michael. He couldn't be in the room though. Like that would just be weird.
what, you would rather him be right outside the door and you just hear a muffled voice? Be like in a club and like you're
Just
doing.
yell, sing it, Michael. Sing it.
And you go to the door. Down, up, down. Can you stop? No, I can't.
It's like
You're like, you know how people are like, dude, you know how awesome my life would be if Morgan Freeman would just, narrate my life.
it would be annoying. Like it'd be cool at first, but I feel like
After the first week, you're like, fuck this.
first thing in the morning, Cody wakes up. Dude.
And like
He's in his
and
SpongeBob
narrators
boxes.
know
It's like-
narrators know the thoughts, so it wouldn't just be Cody wakes up. No, it'd be Cody wakes up yet again with another intention of going to work, coming home, boning himself and going right back to bed. He has no intentions of even putting on a smile. He knows he has to do this alone today.
And he like narrates your dreams and shit. So like you'd be like, you really wake up and be like, Cody was just dreaming about like hitting it up with Elmo or some shit, and you're like,
or Scott's dream would be Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton tried to sell me some weed. I said no. I really thought about
was narrating your life and you had a dream about him, it would get really awkward.
I bet he'd be like, I've actually never had a dream about Michael Bolton. Like, that has never happened. But that being said, that Honda commercial.
I'm pretty damn sure you have.
Dude, people are going to be like, what the fuck's this Honda commercial? And people will look it up and they'll be like, some people are going to be like, hell yeah. Some people's going to be like, what?
I'm pretty sure nobody's going to go, hell yeah.
Rock on, Michael Bolton.
Rock on, man.
That Scott guy's brilliant, dude.
This is an amazing voice.
You got some like metalhead are like, Michael Bolton fucking rocks.
It's like, could you imagine Michael Bolton trying to do like that screamo shit? It's just like really high and like up in there. He's fucking just
really high and up in there.
What?
That's what you just said. Really high and up in there.
You repeated it like you're trying to do something perverted. No, I'm trying to be PG at this moment.
Really high up in there, in there like swimwear, man.
I'm Southern. All Southern. Right? We say up in there. We say up in that shit. Up in bitch. I mean, that's what we say. That's what we say.
I literally have never heard anybody say
that. I haven't either.
That's the first time I've said
he's like, I just made that up.
He's like, dude, I just came up with that just off the top of my head.
Just make everybody watching just go like, are you serious right now?
Pretty much. All right, this video, just people are like, what the fuck? Like, basically, the entire video was just like, we started off with you singing the Puffy Monkey Baby shit, and then we went on to Michael Bolton, and we spent about 5 minutes on that shit, and then we went back.
What are you talking about? 5 minutes on Michael Bolton? Dude, we spent the last 15 minutes on fucking Michael Bolton. Let's move on.
Do y'all have a problem with Michael Bolton? Like, is that what I'm just saying?
We just don't appreciate him as much as you do in his Honda commercial.
I mean, that commercial, like, no shit. For some reason, there's something about that commercial that's just like, dude, I gotta watch that commercial.
Like, we talk about Michael Bolton narrating and meeting Michael Bolton, but pretty much what's going to happen is his lawyers are going to get in contact with us and serve Scott with a restraining order.
Yeah, that's true. We ain't gonna, Scott. Every time we mention like a celebrity or something, you're like, we're going to get sued. I'm like, why? We're just saying their name. We're not going to get sued because we're talking about it. What's going to happen is you say shit like that, and next thing you know, we get an email saying, let's kind of lay off Michael, or we'll get a restraining order against Mr. Crocker. That's going to happen.
At that point, when you become Mr. Crocker, shit's getting real.
Yeah, when you're no longer Scott and you become Mr. Crocker.
Until right then, just saying.
No, yeah, they did in the last video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and it's in the first video. And the second, I think, and the fourth. Yeah, and your full name's actually on the first three on the actual thumbnails. So, good try, but...
Can we just redo this entire podcast?
Nope. Why?
You're uncomfortable because everybody knows you love Michael Bolton.
Dude, I don't love Michael Bolton, right? Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I like the commercial, all right? And I think he's got a nice voice. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, we're just giving you shit. It's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own music taste and opinion.
I don't know. I guess it's just because even like Phil Collins, like, the fact that Phil Collins, I think he's like just amazing at singing. But...
You come into this room and you're like, if someone walks into this room, it's like, Cody, what's your favorite genre of music? Which it was... Country. For me, someone come walk in and be like, Grady, what's your favorite genre of music? Probably rock, alternative rock, metal, country. I like it all, really. Scott, what's your favorite genre of music? Honda commercials.
Michael freaking Bolton.
Michael Bolton.
No, actually, what probably would come out of my mouth is like, I like a little rock. I like a little punk. But by God.
And a whole lot of Michael Bolton.
No. There ain't a whole lot of Michael Bolton. It's a whole lot of that Honda commercial. And I like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Phil Collins is a really good. I like his work in particular in Disney stuff. Dude,
Phil Collins is like, he's another guy that I just shake their hand. Like, it's one of those people that's like, I wouldn't even like look at it. I wouldn't even ask for the autograph. Like, screw that. I just want to shake your hand. I mean, pretty much like, is that cool? $100. Boom. Can I shake your hand right here?
You would pay him $100.
Dude, would you not pay some money to shake your hand?
No.
Dude, people pay
if you went up to somebody and just held your hand out, like, it's second nature just to shake their hand. You could probably get it for free.
So yeah, I guess we're going to end this episode.
You might as well just make the thumbnail Michael Bolton, I guess. And then we
Yeah.
consider that.
It's just gonna be like us sitting on a couch and Michael,
The Michael
a
Bolton.
really bad, like crappy photoshopped like Michael Bolton right in the middle of us. He's clearly on a
Yeah, my
stage
face
somewhere.
Cut out his girlfriend and put Scott right in there.
Like him on a red carpet or something, like at the like Grammy nominations. Cut his girlfriend out and put Scott right there.
Have to be like this.
Clickbait, like the clickbait title would be, "We met Michael Bolton."
Yeah, and then we would also, that's false advertising.
Who would we be advertising to?
Yeah, we're not really advertising to
Good
anybody.
point. I'm at that Honda commercial.
What did that have to do with anything?
It just keeps reverting back to the Honda.
All right, well, we're going to get ready to wrap up the episode. Cody, thank you for being on this
thanks,
episode.
Man. Sorry you had to hear a lot about Michael Bolton.
That's
It just
cool,
kind of
man.
happens.
Next episode, you need to let him talk more.
Hey, I tried to get him to talk earlier, and he just wasn't talking.
When?
At the beginning of this episode.
I've noticed on 20 separate occasions, just this episode, he goes to talk and you just, well, anyways, I got something to say about Michael Bolton.
Whatever it is that Scott's saying, it's blah, 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 Michael Bolton.
It's okay, though.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, anyways, Cody, seriously, thank you. And Scott, Michael Bolton, man. Michael Bolton.
It's okay, dude.
All right, well, we're going to end the episode here. We will see you in the next episode. See ya. You okay, Scott?
No.
What's wrong?
I didn't let him talk more. I didn't let him talk more.
And what else?
I'm not saying it.
Say it.
I'm not saying it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. There's
Say
nothing wrong.
it. Say it.
I'm going to get a restraining order.
Probably. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya!